I mean, I could try to do a silly walk if I really wanted to, but I don't know if my knees can handle it. Hey, geeks. For this week's main event, I'm not going to keep you very long. I have been working on some things and brewing the ideas. Last week, instead of working on my research for the show, I was working on some improvements to the show overall. So, with the help of my boyfriend, I built a bookcase and moved and reorganized another bookcase in my apartment. It may not seem like a lot of work, but it really was, and I'm really proud of it. So I'm basically giving you a tour of it in this video. So you won't be seeing me, you're just going to be seeing the bookcase. Oh well, but whatever. Um, so another improvement or development I will be making in order to promote the channel more and hopefully do more in the long run, hopefully, is I'm going to be working on setting up a Patreon over the next couple months. And they say you should find a way to get the hobbies to pay for themselves. So that's what I'm trying to do with this. And I'm always wanting to make things better and better. So we will be having a few tiers here on Patreon, and we'll be maybe doing a few specific goals. And I already have some ideas as to incentives for my Patreons and my patrons, and they are really shaping up to be some real fun for me, and I hope for you as well. So here and there I will be testing out some of these ideas as part of my main events programs, so I can get you all to so I can let you all know a little bit more about them, and I want to find out what you guys think of them as well, before I finally shape the channel Patreon. So here on the channel, I'm going to specifically mark them as in the videos as Patreon preview main event. So this will take me a couple months to work out and set up. And in the meantime, along with my special Patreon previews, you will still be seeing the regular main events as well as my weekly comic book reviews. As well as other items tucked in here or there, such as the shorts that you can find on TikTok and also now on YouTube here. So the real question is, what are my ideas for the Patreon? Let me tell you some of these ideas, and you can let me know in the comments here if you have any ideas of what you would like to see. And while we're here, continue checking out the bookcases on my set. So one, profiles of excellence. Each month I will be doing a deep dive into the life and impact of a noun, a person, place, or thing that has made an impact on pop and geek culture, fictional or non-fictional. Read me a story. I'm going to read you a story, or more like, I'm going to read you the first chapter of any book that I have read or plan to read from my TBR, while maybe also interjecting my own commentary along the way if prompted by the situation and what I'm reading. This will be a once per week item and will not be for the kiddies, which brings us to the next one. Read me a story, kid edition. I will be reading a story, bedtime story, or what have you for your kids. I've been looking for a way to connect with my friends that have kids more, and so I will be curating story time, new and old, from their suggestions. I've already talked to a friend about some of her suggestions, and they're good. They're good. So I'm excited about that. If you're feeling the whole Billy Madison and the puppy that lost his way vibe from this, you get where we're coming from. Except I do promise to clean up my language for the kiddies. So the next one, number 4 of the list, extended reviews. This is basically just extended reviews of my shorts, my short reviews on the YouTube channel. Geek cooking, I might try something like that where we make something and that are inspired in by pop culture world, and I talk about it and try it on camera. If you've ever wanted me to see if I would try fish fingers and custard on camera, then this would be where you would look. Sing us a song. No, I will not sing for you. Maybe by accident, but never on purpose. This is what I'm going to be calling my possibility of a monthly themed playlist curated for you by me via Spotify. Hauls, unboxings, and subscriptions. Oh my. I will do an unboxing video or a haul video or a presentation of something you can subscribe to and pay a monthly fee. I'm going to try it and tell you about it so you don't have to. So, what do you think? Now, this is something that I wouldn't be showing you guys here as a preview. It's going to be a limited item per month. So if you write a graphic novel or poetry, or maybe you just want to see what somebody thinks of the first 50 pages of your novel, this would be for you. This is going to be a limited item each month. And so you can be a one-time reserve item. I'm not going to post the review. It will be honest and be for your eyes only. 9. Let's talk about it. Random and scattered reactions to random geek and pop culture news and general topics on a more extended level than anything you would get on my social medias and the channel. Due to the randomness of it, this item will be available automatically on all tiers. Last but not least, what's Carrie writing? Once a month, I will be reading from a book or poetry that I've been working on because I am a creative first and foremost, and I want you guys to know that I very much talk the talk and walk that silly walk. And so there you have it, geeks and pop culture nerds. My ideas, my idea list for the Patreon that I'll be working on. Now, like I said, I will be working on this and providing previews and also progress reports. So please follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook, and subscribe here on the YouTube channel, and I will be keeping you up to date via those platforms. I hope that you've enjoyed my bookcase tour. In the meantime, keep being kind, keep being real, buy from small business comic shops, and let your geek flag fly. This has been the officially unofficial Geek channel. I am Carrie Quinn. Keep being awesome. Bye-bye.